about this for a moment. If you start with 3, you multiply it with 0, you end with 0. So how does that work?
See, I see the problem, fuck nigga. You confusing multiplication with addition and subtraction. Talking about how you started with. You ain't start with shit. You heard me? See, addition and subtraction, you actually start with that 3. You have that 3 in your possession. And anything that's added or subtracted from that 3 is what you will end up with. That's facts. I feel you on that. But see, multiplication, see that 3, see, multiplication is like, we just telling you what we gonna do. You hear me? And you gotta solve the problem to see what you get at the end. See, that 3, you don't start with that 3. I'm just telling you that I'm gonna give you $3 0 times. And once I give you that 3 0 times, you ain't gonna have shit, fuck nigga.
Well, let's break it down some more, fuck nigga. We always talk about the reading grade average of this country being 3rd grade, but we never talk about that math. A study from the NAEP showed that 22% of seniors were at or above level when it comes to math, meaning over 70% of our students are below level when it comes to math. Which means there are a lot of children and adults that could benefit from that miraculous lesson of how people get confused multiplication with subtraction and addition. Fuck, nigga. And that's somebody with a master's degree in education. I can tell you that gentleman had a very saucy pedagogical breakdown of what math is. Pedagogical coming from the word pedagogy, which is defined as the method and practice of teaching, especially as an academic subject and theoretical concept. And what I can tell you is that having a cultural orientation in particular ways allow for certain educators to appeal to certain students in certain ways. His pedagogical approach to simple math could benefit a lot of 3rd and 4th graders that still having trouble making the distinctions between subtraction and addition versus multiplication and division. It's why I created that petition for us, not only to demand nationwide year-round black education, but also that we get more black educators. Do y'all know in 2022, the NAEP showed that nationally only 18% of black 4th grade students were proficient in math, compared to more than half of white students. For 8th graders, 13% of black students were proficient in math compared to 45% of white students. We see that those numbers is horrible all across the board, but we see our black students are disproportionately being impacted. Which is why you should sign the petition today demanding that we not only have more nationwide inclusive black education, but also more black educators. Education is elevation.